The mere utterance of the word money can stir a complex concoction of emotions within us, from joy to apprehension and perhaps even neutrality. Similar to our reserved discussions about certain aspects of life, like sex, the topic of money is often shrouded in secrecy and discomfort. This discomfort is heightened by a prevailing scarcity mindset, where we might feel like there's never enough money, even when we have what we need. These feelings make us think about the spiritual side of money, looking at our beliefs and feelings about wealth. Exploring this helps us understand our deeper thoughts about money and challenges us to think beyond the surface. It encourages us to recognize and deal with our ideas about money, leading to a deeper understanding of its spiritual importance in our lives. Money worries, like quiet echoes, pass down through generations, affecting how we view and feel about the spiritual side of wealth. These concerns aren't just from our own experiences, but are imprints inherited from our ancestors. Thinking about our childhood lessons and family histories helps us uncover where our money-related thoughts and emotions come from. As we look back, we think about whether our family had enough resources, how stable our finances were, and how we felt about ourselves as kids. This reflection encourages us to explore the financial worries passed down in our families and how the choices our ancestors made, both successful and challenging, still impact us today. By recognizing and understanding this inherited money anxiety, we can start to break free from its hold and develop a more aware and empowered relationship with money. It's a call to look within ourselves, urging us to break the chains of financial fear across generations and create a foundation for a renewed and liberated spiritual connection with wealth. Psychologically, money takes on the role of a symbolic measure of value, influencing our perception of worth in the world around us. When we see something labeled as expensive, we tend to think it's valuable. On the flip side, things that are free or available as donations may seem less valuable without us realizing it. This idea explores how prices, often manipulated by marketing, affect our perception of value. For people with limited money, this can make them feel like their own worth and the value of their work are limited too. The link between what we earn and how we see ourselves becomes an important part of our financial mindset. To break this link, we need to question our beliefs about ourselves and what we contribute, leading us to rethink how we relate to money. Understanding these psychological aspects helps us build a more aware and empowered connection with our own values and the value of what we do. So, how do we truly value ourselves, and do we think our work deserves fair compensation? These questions help us uncover layers of self-perception that have developed over time, shaped by our childhood experiences and societal influences. It becomes clear that our sense of self-worth is closely tied to our financial situation, affecting not only our work, but also our personal relationships and overall well-being. Recognizing that our attitude toward money reflects our broader feelings of self-worth, we confront the subtle influences that shape our self-esteem. The goal is to encourage a change in perspective, urging us to value ourselves independently of financial measures. By building a positive self-image and appreciating the worth of our contributions, we set the groundwork for a healthier relationship with money. Through this process of self-discovery and reassessment, we open the door to personal growth, ultimately giving ourselves the confidence to make financial decisions based on a deeper understanding of our intrinsic value. Recognizing our worth becomes a powerful force for good in different areas. When we appreciate the importance of our work, we see how it not only helps us grow, but also benefits those around us. It's crucial to connect the dots between our personal values, money choices, and how they affect our life decisions. When we align our actions with a deeper sense of value, we open the door to a more real and satisfying life. How we spend our money reflects what we truly care about. Our financial choices, particularly how we allocate our resources, provide a mirror to our priorities and what we truly hold dear. Examining our spending habits gives us a glimpse into our beliefs and what matters most to us. When we think about what we spend money on, it leads us to explore our inner values and priorities. This reflection is an opportunity to align our spending with our true values, creating a more genuine and intentional approach to managing money. Understanding the story behind our expenses helps us make thoughtful choices that resonate with our authentic selves. Our spending habits impact our sense of fulfillment and connection to our spiritual values. It serves as a guide, urging us to navigate our financial journey with mindfulness and make sure our expenses align with our deeply held beliefs and priorities. Through this intentional exploration, we create a more purposeful and value-driven relationship with money. Imagine your relationship with money as a unique story, a personal journey woven into the fabric of your life. Your experiences are the ink that shapes this tale, reflecting moments of both abundance and scarcity, like chapters in a memoir. Picture this exploration as a pilgrimage through the pages of your life, where each step unveils imprints left by financial highs and lows. Think of your connection to money as a fingerprint, distinctly yours, shaped by the memories of your past. Reflect on where your ideas about money began. Was it in the warmth of your childhood home or the challenges your family faced? These moments contribute to the narrative that shapes your current views on wealth and its spiritual significance. Now, imagine your financial journey as a winding river, each bend representing a milestone in your relationship with money. Some stretches may be turbulent, reflecting financial challenges, while others are serene, representing periods of abundance. This river symbolizes the fluidity of financial circumstances and the dynamic nature of your spiritual connection to wealth. Bring the exploration closer to home by imagining your values as seeds in the garden of your financial choices. Your spending habits act as sunlight and rain, nourishing these seeds and shaping your financial landscape. Reflect on whether your financial garden aligns with your true values or if some areas need mindful tending. Uncover the spiritual meaning of money as if you're deciphering a personal code that weaves together your beliefs, experiences, and aspirations. Sit with your own story and recognize metaphors that resonate with your journey. Imagine a future where your money choices perfectly match your spiritual values. By looking within, you're not just figuring out what money means to you, but also creating a story that truly represents who you are in the bigger picture of life. As we conclude this journey, it's important to recognize that our reflections are not just intellectual exercises, but tools for shaping how we deal with money in the future. These closing thoughts connect thinking to action, encouraging us to apply the lessons we've learned in our daily lives. Think of this not as the end, but as the start of a new phase in our ongoing relationship with the deeper meaning of money. It's an invitation to keep talking about finances, values, and self-worth. The ideas we've discussed are like a living guide, changing as we gain new awareness and understanding. Remember these closing thoughts as a gentle nudge to approach money decisions with mindfulness and purpose. When our actions align with our spiritual values, we contribute to creating a more aware and compassionate world. This world sees money as a force for positive change, reflecting our true beliefs. May this exploration have a lasting impact, guiding us toward a future where our financial choices not only mirror our values, but also drive personal and collective growth. Moving forward, let these thoughts be a guide, steering us toward a balanced and purposeful blend of the spiritual meaning of money in our lives. May your journey be filled with light, joy, and self-awareness,